Hello, everybody. We thank the Lord so much for His protections and His guidance. We thank you for His mercies and His grace towards us. The Lord has been so good to each and every one of us. This is Voice and Our Talk Show. My name is LP Josie Joyce Edunia. Today we're going to discuss about friendship. Who is a friend? But before I introduce our guest for today, please don't go away. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. You're welcome back to Voice and Our Talk Show. I have a minister. That's my sweetheart. Hey, do you have my brother and we thank the Lord so much for having her on our show, Voice and Our Talk Show. And her name is Minister Elsie Inshira. I mean, the name is long, yeah?
I have a long name, yeah.
Her name is long, and I would like her to, tell us her name, in full. Maybe I'll make a mistake.
Oh, okay.
So we welcome her properly.
Okay, so it's an honor being here this evening, and yeah, we'll bless God for such an awesome moment. My name is, I don't know whether to say Mrs. or Elsie or Miss, which one? But I start with the one I'm well known of. So I'm Elsie Na Ashele Ama. Yeah. So I'm a Frankfurter and yeah, a minister of music as well. So yeah, that's all about me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that's my minister. She's my favorite, yeah. Here in Frankfurt. She will sing and your heart will melt. She's so good and she's anointed. And I thank God for her life as well.
Amen.
And we have our guest also here, my baby boy. She's a special guest here. My baby boy here, mommy's son, mommy's pet, mommy's handbag. He's also with us this evening. We're going to hear him also making some comments on what we're going to discuss here. So, Minister Elsie.
We could just say Elsie, that's fine.
Don't worry.
I'm okay.
I'll get used to it.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll get used to it. So, we want you to tell us what we mean by a friend. Who is a friend?
So you see, on a normal day, a friend is, let me just speak tree. You kasa wa down for ne wana. Adam for ne nia oko ahohiahia mu a owo ho ma wo. Adam for ne nia wani gia na ni gye ma wo. Adam for ne nia wusu a ono wusu bom. Adam for ne nia wo sere a ono wo sere. Adam for ene obi a wonimu se me ho kan ne ho aka. A friend is someone who is always there for you. A friend always gives you the shoulder to lean on. If I want to explain, there's a whole lot. But to me, I always say a friend is someone I feel I could always trust and believe in. When you believe in someone, just as
somebody where you can confide.
That's it. I could tell you everything, and when I'm so worried, I'm like, this one person is the only one that I could tend to. So that is who I call a friend.
Okay.
That's what I call a friend.
Okay. So are there kinds of friends that we have?
For me, coming from the Christian side, I always, we've made mistakes.
All types of friends.
I would say, we have godly friends. We have, in Ghana we say Riasafo. For me, I don't really see the difference between the Riasafo and the godly. We are all humans. That's it. So I believe whichever way you decide to take, but in my opinion, I would believe and I would pray that everyone takes the godly path, because it comes with everything. It comes with a package. It comes with a bonus, So we have the godly friends and we have the worldly friends. But the worldly friends, the worldly friends are the people we see and ye kodi school. Adwa besen yanko. Hey, me kobo krono. You already know. So we're down for no so kobo krono, and you are like these are the kind of friends, and later
I'm going after somebody's husband.
Oh,
so
that's very normal. And with that, even the godly friends also do it. So that's it. You know, so for me, I just look at mostly like negative sides, no, you know, okoye bone ho akra woni na dan for no nti say okoye bone na okra na wantimi entu no fo na woni ne kokoya. There's a question mark there. You
it's
see,
birds of the same feathers, it looks.
yes, and then nam no so bibi besi no only I don't really know the nam no soma whatever besi ondue like you know. Yeah, okay. So wait, my tree will
Offenses
come.
may come, but who, you know,
I don't know the brothel. I don't know the brothel, but I know nam no soma hintidiana. That's it.
Yeah.
Ondue. So me coming to tell you that me koye boni say no, I was second day me I would di me chima ye koye no. Me perhaps didn't know it was the wrong thing I was doing. But so far as I told you and you agreed to go with me, then you'll be blamed for because you knew that it was a wrong thing. You understand? And you followed me to go do it.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the Christian side, the godly friends are the friends who will call you and like ask on a good morning, hello, Minia, it's saying. And my friend what is saying. Oh, Minia, and
but some of the worldly ones, they also do the same thing. But wanting to know
the
about
thing is that there's a difference. There's a difference. You see, the difference is that the worldly people, no, they're not really thinking about challenging. Maybe they're like, what is next? What is coming up? Then you bet me I am a way. Then you bet me I am way. You see, they're always thinking about the next available step, what to do next. But the godly people, we first of all think of ourselves, think of whoever we call a friend. A typical example, my girlfriend will call me and ask me, "Am I friend who you to sing?" She's concerned about my kids because sometimes, there are times when I might have sleepless nights. I might talk to her the previous night and she knows, oh, and then so when you call, you are like, oh, homano, you know, you avail yourself, and she will tell you, say, train erratic. These are the kind of words we want to hear from godly sisters, from godly brothers. You know, yen train erratic, yen ko eradianim. You realize that it is God first. You see, but still, no. I think that it's still better when you take your family as your friend, and you should just have that one person. That one person. Me in particular, I've made so many friends. My fan now for my fa apapa for na my fa abodam for. You know, not abodam for in the sense it's obi abodam we but I mean the bad people and the good people. But you see, when God brings a good friend to your life and to your way, my dear, there's no situation, there's nothing that will hinder that friendship. Me who I've tasted and I've seen say God brought this particular friend to my life to change me.
Viewers, you're welcome back to Voice It Out Talk Show. Before we went out for the commercial break, my sister was saying something which we want to continue. You know, she's heated. And I want to know, you know, the advantages and the disadvantages of, you know, making friends. I mean, having a friend. What are they? Because if I must say that, you know, I'll just met now and not take any friend. And I mean, and mommy, like you said, beginning, they say, oh, you know, you can take your husband, your children as a. What are the advantages and disadvantages of having a friend?
I used that as an example because of my experience here in Europe with friends, you know. Anyway, I wouldn't say Europe. Europe, Germany. Like I've only been in Germany. I've only lived in Frankfurt. And, you know, my experience, because of what I've experienced, that's why I always say that it would be good. It would do you good. Say. The life is different here, you know. Abroche, no matter what abroche. Snow no keke kra na ummeng.
You are welcome back to Voice It Out Talk Show. We're still talking about friends in Abroche. Abroche na fufo. Obisa kumase na fufo. Yeah, we share there was a graduate Kumasi Nyonko. And before we left, our sister was saying something to you, say, on to us, because we all have, different way of, seeing Enyama. And we've all also had our experiences and our formal here and there. It's I want my sister to, on country. I mean, on here,
oh yeah, this is not an interview. This is in common. We are dealing in common. So you see, with my experience, I believe that Germany had a lot of people don't really understand what friendship means. They feel that when they get close to you, they look at it like, what can I get from this person, and what can she also give me? You see, that is, it's like I would make a friend with a benefit. You see, so it has a lot of entanglements. Like it never be brave. Oh, father, for being a husband to me, didn't cry in China, and fat, made a media, policy, and fat, because a chrome media broach dear. Ye madam for ye. I still stand on the fact that we don't know how to make friends. You see, we don't know. We don't even understand. We don't understand. Yes, Obo hon mo Twitter na yes me say o kan now to me na o kan bre o be wie no. Now be no kasa one or two bia we say o be je be say madam. Oh yeah. Sa obi ni me kasa sa see. Ah na we ni madam for no. Oh we ni madam for no. Maybe na nipa so no say aseme say na madam for. O so ko kasa nya na madam for nya wa madam for no a. No asa ko ka che nipa no say na say me no say nya na madam for ni wu. Na wo nipa na so ko ya wo kasa wo pa asumdua na say wo pentokwa. So you see, it's like nobody wants peace. Nobody wants peace. So it's like their friendship. Just as I said, I will keep saying it. Won't you see no waba be into men?
I think your time running up and see. I just wanted to, say your last and your final words.
Yes.
Because the program we have part 2 of it.
Oh, we should have part 2, part 3, part 4. And you see, my advice is that when you have a friend, and as I say, your name's a Christopher Yinabodi, as I say first, no. Hey! Yes, a Christopher Yinabodi. Yes, a Christopher. We got an enemy for that. There's someone with you traditionalist son and my man and all body, and I'm a Joe, and Mr. Matern, and I did the mobile say, Bunana, what I did. And it is and you see, but now, no, it has become like, it's just on the tongue, like, it's a pity. It's a pity. You could have a friend, down for bina. The enemy will just come in, and the next thing you hear from that friend is, Opa, can kasanya na okaye. Would opa my imbodia, and very well say at this particular time, and I said this particular issue, your friend has not said anything like that, and you go to board a dear. And the deer now starts having effect. You board the deer, and then the deer will have effect. Please, my fellow Ghanaians and my fellow human beings, because we are humans. To err is human. To forgive is divine. Who are done for business? What done for your bonia? Power kuma muna fani pakwani bonnet chan because now you punk rad or bonnet chow. Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm not. In our thoughts, in our ways, in our deeds, everything. What to me sorry and no pack can no afafo na fro bi na wudi obi atem e bone. What to me no ba na ukunu creative you to me hwe no bu na ni kire e bone. Don't say so why you don't sin, you sin. So when a friend offends you, forgive them. Me adamfo bi oya me bone bia me dia channel. But it doesn't mean say me sign the me ho ama obiom. I advise myself. And I stay in my corner. That is how we should live as Christians. Nyamisha will be God bless us all, And I wouldn't Yankupon, so I should Yankupon Chapin, no train or bejo. Why, send your waji nama, Yamaya Fay and here, money are doffing me. She should yes switch up quite, no train. Why? Nyamisha will be Amen. So thank you very much, LP.
Amen. Yeah, most welcome. Ebenezer, this is how far the Lord has brought us. Mrs. Wakani, and this program we're going to have another part about this friendship Frankfurt, Germany, Abuche. Because in it's quiet, you say we don't have any family, but we now be a penasem. What do I come and you know, Donny Pan, Sunny Pan will love you back, but you don't get that thing. The other one is be a betrayal. And you know, the people being ungrateful to us here and there. And I can't be brave, but I know say somebody will take something out of it. Whatever your situation might be, before you even choose a friend, my sister said it, you have to pray to God to show you the way, show you who you are communicating with, who you are becoming friends with. This is the end of today's episode. And we thank our camera man. We thank everybody that made it. Minister, God richly bless you. God richly bless you. And then it hasn't been easy.
No.
But I say
God has been faithful. God has been faithful.
So good to us.
You see, there's no English like it hasn't been easy. It is easy. It is easy. You see, there's always a way out. There's always a way out.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
So it was Voice It Out Talk Show. Before we come your way again, stay blessed. God bless you.
Amen.